Hi, today I will be discussing about Jenkins, and in this particular video I will be focusing on installing Jenkins. What is Jenkins? It's a continuous integration server and previously known as Hudson. At that time Hudson was supported by Sun Microsystems, and when Oracle bought Sun, it got Hudson as well. So the main developers of Hudson forked the code base and they created Jenkins as a separate product, and Hudson is still supported by Oracle. When we develop software projects, we adhere to a lot of best practices such as unit testing, code reviews, and code style check-ins and source code analyzing. For these things we use a lot of open source tools such as find bugs, PMD, check style, and for unit testing we use JUnit or TestNG and those kind of things. When developers get busy, as we all know, always developers are busy, we tend to forget to run those tests before we do a commit. So this is where Jenkins come into help. Actually Jenkins or Hudson or any of the continuous integration server comes to help at this time. Jenkins can integrate all the commits of all the developers and run these tests on behalf of us, and it can create reports, it can send emails for failures and again send emails for when the build gets stable, and it can place a build to a Tomcat or any other web servers, web app directories, and so many other things. So let's get started. There are two ways of installing Jenkins. One is you can directly download the WoW file and place that inside the web container and start or restart the web container, so we can access Jenkins via web browser. And the other thing is you can just type in Google about installing Jenkins, then you will get a wiki page and you can find operating systems which you want to install. And if we go to Unix or Linux, you can see Ubuntu and some other distributions. So if you go to Ubuntu, you can see a set of commands to execute, but I would like to do it in this way because it's much easier. Rather than type in commands, just download the WoW file. So here let's get the long-term report release which is stable. What you have to do is just download this, and after downloading it you can place the Jenkins WoW file inside the web apps folder in your web container. In my case it's Apache Tomcat, and after placing that, what you can do is you can go to the bin directory of Apache Tomcat and do start the server. It will take some time and you can see Jenkins has been extracted. And if we go to the web browser and now we are in Tomcat, we can go to Jenkins by typing Jenkins like this. This is the port of my Tomcat which is defined in the server XML. In your case you need to provide the port of your application server. Now we can see the Jenkins web interface. To create user accounts we have to go to manage Jenkins, and here it says we don't have security, so we have to set up security. We have to enable security. So for security realm, we can use Jenkins own database. So in this case, we do not want to create LDAP security server or any other security mechanism. It will use Jenkins own security database and store those things in .jenkins folder in the user's home directory. And for authorization mechanism, I will use matrix based security. Currently I don't have any user for Jenkins, so I will create one user and add the user, and I have to give privileges to the user. In this case I will be giving all the privileges, so this user can be considered as admin user, and save. After saving, I need to sign up first. This is the username I gave, and I have to give a password, retype it, and fill other necessary details and sign up. So I have logged into Jenkins. Thanks for watching.